Hey there. Ever caught your reflection and thought, my face looks a bit rounder than I'd like? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Let's explore together how to get rid of a fat face, okay? Get rid of it! I promise you this, you don't need magic, just some simple strategies backed by science. You're probably thinking, wait, science? But isn't this just a vanity issue? Well, here's something you might find surprising. Facial fat is more than just a beauty concern. It can be an indicator of overall health. Dr. Shigeo Kobayashi's team at the Tokyo Medical and Dental University confirmed this in a study they conducted in 2017. It's fascinating stuff. First off, we've got to talk about diet. You've probably heard you are what you eat, right? Well, there's a grain of truth to that. You see, researchers from the Netherlands Maastricht University found in 2012 that dietary choices have a direct impact on where your body stores fat. That's right. If you're downing sodas and candy bars all day, guess where some of that sugar might end up? On your face. So, cutting out processed sugars and unhealthy fats is step one. Next, hydration. You might be surprised to learn that drinking enough water can actually help reduce facial puffiness. Ever noticed how your face looks a bit swollen after a salty meal? That's because your body's holding onto water to balance out the excess salt. So, stay hydrated. Let's get moving. Yes, we're talking exercise, but don't worry, we won't ask you to start running marathons tomorrow. Some light cardio, like brisk walking or cycling, can help you lose overall body fat, including in the face. Remember, you can't spot reduce fat, so full body workouts are your best bet. Facial exercises are also an option. You're probably thinking, wait, working out my face? Yes. And it's not as weird as it sounds. You see, our faces aren't just skin and bone. Underneath the surface, there's a whole network of muscles, and just like any other muscles in your body, they can benefit from a little workout. Now, a heads up, facial exercises aren't going to melt away face fat. No, sir. Dr. Murad Alam from Northwestern University led a study in 2018 that showed facial exercises can't actually reduce fat. But what they can do is help tone and tighten the muscles in your face, giving it a firmer, more sculpted appearance. Let's take the cheek puff exercise, for instance. All you have to do is take a deep breath, hold the air in your cheeks, and then push it from one cheek to the other. Kind of like a fish. Do this for about 1 to 2 minutes, and voila! You've just worked out your cheeks. Or consider the chin lift. Just look up towards the ceiling, pout your lips like you're about to give the sky a big old smooch, hold for about 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat a few times, and you've given your chin muscles a solid workout. What about the forehead furrow? All you need to do is frown as hard as you can, hold for 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat a handful of times, and you've given your forehead a mini workout. Now, these exercises won't transform your face overnight, and they're no replacement for a good diet, exercise, and hydration routine. But they can be a fun and interesting addition to your overall strategy to tone your face. And who knows, maybe they'll even help you feel more connected to your body. Lastly, get enough rest. Studies, like the one from the University of Chicago in 2012, suggest that lack of sleep might lead to weight gain. So, make sure you're getting a full night's sleep, all right? Now, it's your turn. Start implementing these tips today, and remember, we're in this journey together. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Tell us what other health and wellness topics you'd like us to cover. Until next time, here's to a healthier, happier you.